Good afternoon, grade 8s, and welcome back to take 3 of the virus sessions. I hope you're surviving your first hours of lockdown, especially you, Sibahle, because it's going to be a very long 21 days. Today we're going to learn about how multiplication can be used to solve equations, something called cross multiplication. Cross multiplication gets its name from an X shape that we're going to use to solve the problem. And if you think back to when you were young and you played noughts and crosses, a game that's very, very common, where we say we use X's and O's, the crosses here don't refer to religious crosses, but rather to the X shape. Let's say that we have an equation that looks like this, where we have one fraction is equal to another fraction. This could be very, very difficult to solve without using some new tools. We've already used subtraction to solve equations and addition and division, so today we're going to use multiplication. To cross multiply, we're going to go across the equal sign and multiply in the direction of the arrows. So on the left side of the equation, I am going to get 6 times x, and that will be equal to 14 times 3. If we multiply this out, we get 6x is equal to 42. And using our skills that we learned yesterday, we need to get 1x by itself, just 1x. So to do that, we're going to divide the 6 times the x by 6 and the 42 by 6. And we're going to get a final answer that x is equal to 7. Now, put this problem on paper and use it as a do now and solve. Pause the video and I'll show you how to do it. So the way this works, going across and multiplying across, we're going to multiply 15 times x and 24 times 5. And working it out, we get 120 is equal to 15x. To solve this, it's a little bit strange now. I've got the x over on one side, but we're going to use the same rules as before because we still need 1x. And we shouldn't panic. We're going to divide by 15 to get rid of the x there. But whatever we do on one side of the equation, we must do on the other. So we're going to divide 120 by 15 and get a final answer of 8. And that's how it's done. Good luck, grade 8s, as you go forth and cross multiply. Stay safe, stay healthy, and talk again soon.